You want to build a giant following, right? What if I told you that the size of your following doesn't really matter? And that making videos that are seen by even a few people can change your life in ways that you couldn't even imagine. That's what this story is about, and it's a long one, so strap in. We have an unconventional story. We're totally regular people who one day got the bright idea to buy a piece of land in the middle of nowhere, move there in a tiny trailer with our 2 kids at the time, with no house, no plan, no job, no money, no electricity, no water, and what most would say was no sense. We had a dream. We were gonna be free-range chicken raising, organic veggie garden growing, no utility bill paying, off-grid living homesteaders. And by gosh, we were gonna make it happen. There was only one problem. At the time, I could barely start a campfire with a Coleman torch, and we didn't know how to do any of that other stuff. Fast forward 3 years of harsh winters and project after project that went unfinished due to lack of resources, and we found ourselves at a crossroads. We were totally broke, had just had our 3rd daughter, and it was either tuck tail and give up on the dream, or get bright and come up with an idea. We chose the latter. We had the genius plan of documenting our family's journey from being flatlanders to being full-on mountain folk. At which point, problem number 2 presented itself as a severe lack of interest from others. We made countless videos with 4 views, 8 views, occasionally making it into the double digits, which was like, time to pop the champagne. It was a lot of work and we got very little out of it, but we persisted. We started focusing on engaging our tiny little audience and getting better at that, while at the same time making better quality videos. Wouldn't you know it? Our videos started to take off. We'd get 100 views, and then 1,000 views, and then 10,000 views. It was crazy. It was actually really interesting just to see how putting in the basics really started to change things for us. From these videos, we built up a modest following, and better yet, we built out an amazing community around what we were doing. People that were there to see us win and cheer us on, but more importantly, they were there to encourage us when we failed. We were able to offer enough value to our community through our content and the things we made and sold on the homestead to support our family, which had grown to be 7 deep, and surround ourselves with people who we loved and who loved us back, even though we were in the middle of the woods all by ourselves. The story gets even better when we had our twins, but that's a story for another video. At this point, you may be asking yourself, why the hell is he telling us this? Well, I hope you get 2 takeaways from this little dog and pony show. The first one is that you don't have to have 1 million followers to tell your story. All you have to do is tell that story in a way that somehow helps the people who do see it, and the story will spread itself. I told you that story to give you a basis of comparison. If we, a family of 7, living out in the middle of the woods, with no money, no electricity, no resources, hampered by my debilitating stubbornness, equipped with a $100 cell phone from Walmart can do it, so can you. So collect your thoughts, take out your camera, and press record. Someone, somewhere, may need to hear what you have to say. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please consider following us. We've made it our mission to help people to tell their stories. We hope we can encourage you to tell yours. I'm Jason from 7Kim Media. Thanks for watching.